Hello guys, welcome back home. Today's video is about how to go vegan, and this is a highly requested video from you guys. Well, I went vegan over 3 years ago. Before that, I was kind of pescatarian, and it has been such a beautiful journey, and I'm definitely gonna share my vegan story in another separate video. But today I'm going to focus on 6 wonderful steps that I came up with in order to help those of you guys who are transitioning on the vegan diet. You guys ready? Let's go vegan! Alright, the first step that I would suggest you to take is to define your why. Why do you want to go vegan? Is it just because everybody around you is going vegan, or is it just because, you know, it seems to be a cool trend, things like that? Are those reasons really deep? I believe that for any change you want to make in life, the stronger your why is, the easier your journey is going to be. So you want to make sure that it is your decision and that it is aligned with who you are. For example, some people go vegan for the animals. They want to protect the animals. Therefore, they don't want to eat any food that require animal suffering, you know. Other people go vegan for health reasons, and that was the case for me. When I started on my vegan journey, my initial goal was to feel better. I wanted to feel healthier, right? So there are many reasons one can go vegan. So ask yourself why, and I think that's gonna be a good start. The second step is to educate yourself. You have been told all your life that you need meat in order to meet your protein requirement, you know, that you need milk in order to get your calcium. You know, now it's time to learn about amazing plant-based food like chia seed, which is packed with calcium, proteins, omega-3, right? Kale, which is an amazing source of protein, iron, you know. And the only way for you to know about all these is by learning, you know. Go and read books, watch documentaries. I'm going to write down below my favorite books and documentaries that have helped me a lot during my journey. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check them out. I think this step is crucial because first, you're gonna gain more confidence in what you're doing, and you're gonna do it the right way. Secondly, I think it's gonna help you a lot in order to face the resistance around you, because let's face it, you cannot just go from eating McDonald's burgers to now start eating kale all day long without expecting people around you asking if you are going crazy, right? It's just normal. People around you, especially your loved one, are gonna want to understand what you're doing. So you being knowledgeable about what you're doing, it's gonna give you the tools to answer to their questions from a place of love, which is really important. Alright, the third step is going to find a vegan community. Connect with people who share similar interests with you. I think this can be really helpful to, you know, not feel alone and know that there are other people out there who have been vegan for years, who are healthy, happy, and have a normal life, right? Nowadays, there are so many vegan meetups, vegan events that are organized around the world, and I think it's really amazing. But I also know that according to where you live, it's not always possible to have access to those kind of events. So that's where social media can be really helpful, especially YouTube. You know, you can go and watch YouTube videos, for instance. When I went vegan, I was living in a small city called Palaiseau in France. It's a small city not far from Paris, and at that time I wasn't able to find those kind of events around me, so I used social media, and that was really helpful, you know. So yeah, find a vegan community and connect with other people. Alright, now that you know why you are going vegan, that you are educated about veganism, and that you have a support network, it's time to do it. So the next step is to keep your kitchen full with healthy vegan food. You want to make sure that you get satisfied after your meals, that you are getting enough calories, and you know, during the first weeks of transitioning on the vegan diet, you might experience some cravings for animal-based food. So I would recommend that you always have, you know, vegan food that you love at home, so in case you have like bad cravings, you can go grab them and enjoy. Okay, the fifth step is going to focus on whole plant-based foods. Many people think that just by removing animal-based food from their diet means they are eating healthy. That's not always true. There are so many meats and dairy alternatives out there, and I think they are genius in a way because you know you can have access to them in case you have a bad cravings or something like that. Or you may want to have them once in a while. Why not? You know, I personally don't think that they are necessarily gonna harm you if you eat them occasionally, but keep in mind that most of them are highly processed food. They contain a lot of non-natural ingredients that are not gonna be beneficial for your health. So it's better to focus on whole vegan foods such like fruits, vegetables, you know, nuts, seeds, whole grains, beans, sprout. You know, there are so many nutritious and delicious plant-based food out there, and those are gonna be full of life and beneficial for your health. Alright, the last step is to be patient with your non-vegan loved ones and even non-vegan people around you. I know when you go vegan and you start discovering, you know, about veganism and all its benefits on our health, on the environment, on the animals, you know, you kind of feel like on top of the world and you want to change things right away, right? I mean, it's great, but keep in mind that it's not because you went vegan that everybody around you has to go vegan right now. You know, meet people where they are. We are here on a life journey, so life is not just about food or veganism. We can always learn from other people. And another thing to keep in mind is that if you push, it's gonna push back. It's just a physical law, you know. So if you push me, I'm gonna push back. So the more you're gonna try to force veganism onto your loved one, the more they're gonna build a resistance, and that won't help anyone. I know it's not always easy, but remember that we all have different wake-up call, you know, and it's really important to respect that for the other people around you. For me, the most powerful way to inspire other people is to share your knowledge with love and to shine your light so bright that other people want to be just like you, and then they're gonna come and ask how to go vegan. Then you're gonna go ahead and make a video like this or send the link to this video to them, right? Alright guys, these are my top tips on how to go vegan. If you also have 3 top tips on how to go vegan, please share with all of us down below. And yeah, I really enjoyed filming this video, so if you guys like this kind of sit and talk video, give me a big thumbs up so I know I should do more of them. It's definitely challenging for me to find the time, you know, a quiet time, kid-free, to sit and talk to you guys, but I would love to do more of them in the future. So let me know if you like this kind of video, and wherever you are in your journey, whether you are a vegan or a vegetarian or a meat eater, I love you, I respect you. Thank you for being here, and I see you in my next video. Bye. We